don't care how smart and articulate you are, it should be free. If you're the least educated, it should be free. You know, because you have a right. You know, you have a right to pursue happiness, whatever that may be. And you have a right to some level of education. I don't care if you're in a wheelchair, if you're blind, you know, if you're impaired, you're hearing impaired. You have a right to have access to information that helps you better your life.
Yeah.
She had first.
It's real quick. This would have been very useful to know my first semester in seminary.
Oh, I can come. Somebody invite me.
Thank
So
you.
I say that because, you know, you said that it's going to shift and the programs are going to be more important. If we were to maybe give this information out to the local churches or, you know, basically give it to the students so they can take to their people so they can actually let other people know about this great resource that we have in the middle of this community that needs to be used, you know. It's like the best kept secret, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. So let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, yes.
So, I was going to, I find the project very wonderful, and I think it's a very good opportunity for people to be able to access useful information or relevant information, particularly in the area for research. I was wondering if perhaps you might want to source for more funding, and I would want to suggest what that money could be spent on. There's an idea I think could also enrich this project. There's a template in a library in UT Austin. That library, in addition to very rich materials that you have there, both virtual as well as the hard copies, they offer a 3-month fellowship. I'm not saying you should ask for a fellowship, you should a 3-month fellowship to anybody who wants to use the materials for research, and all that is required of that researcher is that you drop a copy of your research, in the library. So that way it updates, and they give $3,000, for such fellows. I'm not even saying it should get to that level, but if there's any way, the library can also benefit from people tapping into its resources by at least dropping a copy of such researches, into the library. It will enrich them more. That's what I want to just ask.
Now, I will speak to that point to say that we do have what they call in-house resident. However, they don't have, again, we're a public library, not a university, two different situations. But they do have this title of an individual who has the permission to utilize our collection, and is like one in resident at a time, and they give them a space where they can come in and they can put whatever they need and keep it there as they're using the material.
Now there's just a copy of his work.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what I'm saying, so that you keep updating.
Yes.
You keep adding more and more.
Yes. But the only thing is that we are unable to offer a scholarship as a public library. So, but it exists. So what happens many a time is that a student who may be working on their dissertation already has a scholarship to go do the research, and then they'll contact us to come use the library facility and the collection for a week, 2 weeks, however long they need. But they get paid from they've already secured the funding for them to do their research. You see, and so
what I'm saying is that such students, it's not mandatory, but we are saying that if it is possible for such students to drop a copy of that research after completion,
oh yes,
it will be wonderful.
We even go even better than that. We'll purchase a copy. So when the book comes out, we'll purchase the book, and many a time we'll ask the publisher to bring that author back and have a program where they have the book signing and we bring the public in. So, yeah.
I don't know how they support, underwrite it, but Schaumburg does have a fellowship, program where they will have scholars in residence. And I'm pretty sure one of them pays like $30,000.
Oh, wow.
I think up to a 6-month period. I don't know if the source of that is the public school system or whether it's external sources of its funding.
I would say
But
that
they do have-
Schaumburg, New York Public Library is the premier public library system in the country.
Yeah.
And so, they've been doing this thing a long, long time. And we're just, we're hoping that one day we can reach a particular level. And the key thing though is that we have support. Right now, commissioners, are supportive, and also the public has shown their support by approving even this $25 million to renovate. So there's a sense of community support, and they're going through with the renovation even in times where they're trying to figure out how to cut certain services and
Right.
So
We're trying to do it, so it'll be closed for 2 years?
it will be closed for 2. Now services won't be interrupted. Services will be in Central Library, but that space will be closed, yes, for 2 years. And so in the tour tomorrow, you'll see what it looks like now. We'll discuss some of the cosmetic changes that are going to take place. All right, thank you.
Thank you. We know their website though. Is there? Done. I'm gonna turn the lights. Finish.
Dr. Dodden?
Country on constantly seeing the people that look like you and I that take now possession. The only thing they're doing is going into the homes and putting on the shoes. They're not changing policies. No different from, I hate to say it, but Barack Obama didn't change policies. He kind of kept the ship going, in a particular direction. And so, again, how do you feel about truth and reconciliation? I guess in a